Alright. Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakita. Alright, just in case anyone was wondering, let's just say that let's just say that yes, what the title did not seems wrong. The title is definitely correct. I was having a nightmare. I was actually okay, earlier I kinda like drink some decaffeinated tea. Like beforehand, I was drinking some decaffeinated tea, and like anyone who know like decaffeinated tea is just basically kind of like you can call it like the sleeping tea, call it whatsoever along the line. And I drink not 1 cup or 2 cup. It's actually quite a few cups. I can't recall how much I drink already. So I was drinking it. I was actually kind of like earlier I was like tired, so I was like, and the thing is, right, I normally don't like prepare 1 cup for myself or 2 cup or maybe a jar. I tend to like one giant jar along the line, like 1.5 liter of it, right? Like I always prepare that much, and like the 1.5 liter jar. I know some people will be like, "You crazy? You're gonna drink all that?" No, I don't drink it myself. In fact, I prepare it as like a drink for the family along the line. Something that most people who want to drink at one go at to get or with friends, or in my case family. So obviously when that actually happened, the first thing in my mind was like, yeah, let's just prepare and hope for the best along. And yeah, the thing is, right, when I was like preparing uh and the thing is, right, my dad and my mom was like, so the reason why I was preparing it was actually because, like, not because I want to sleep earlier. It's actually more towards like my family have not been able to sleep properly lately. I mean, like, due to cold, due to fever, due to like overwork along the line. Normally drinking decaffeinated tea, right, is actually considered like another tea name by the relaxing tea. Some people drink tea, like you can drink it for relaxation, you can drink it for decaffeinating yourself, just in a way. So it is really a tea good for your health. Now that being said, because like I mentioned, I prepared it, so obviously I drank it. All right, so obviously I drank it, and fell asleep earlier. Um, well, no, I was thinking of I think it was like around 9 p.m. or so, around that timing. Like normally I prepared the stream, do the thumbnail, check out like what is the topic that I can do for next day along the line, like what kind of video I can cover up, because most of the time I will see like one day, if it in advance, I will see quite a lot of video prepared to be used or to be considered, like, so I use them for random chat, or so I consider like, do I want to do a topic on this or not. I would normally like see through quite a lot. Now that being said, because I drink tea myself, I was like, immediately the moment I hit my bed, I fell asleep. Because I think a lot of people may not be aware, I'm not crazy enough to just be a DIY computer just to turn on and watch my YouTube, whatever YouTube video, my channel or other people's channel, like Red Sun, Hill Sun video along the line. I'm not the type to like purposely switch on the laptop to watch a video. Most of the time, the only time I will switch on the computer is for recording or for gaming or for streaming, or like it's only in these three purpose. So lately I've been like doing game dailies most on stream. It's just basically I'm just making use of that moment though. ちょっと待ってね. Sorry, Flem. So the thing is, right, I was actually kind of like preparing a little bit of like stuff, and I just lie on my bed. I was tired, so the first thing in my mind was like, I had nothing. I just sleeping. So as I was like sleeping earlier, I'm not sure what's my dream about. I I I saw some interpretation of it, have a little bit of understanding along the line, but I was like think like at the back of my mind I was like, dude, you can call it consider like nightmare. Like in a way, I would definitely say it can be considered a nightmare. I wouldn't say like is it a good one or like is it a bad one along the line. Like the first thing in my mind I was like, it's definitely not something good because there's a lot of bad thing happening. Um like my teeth being loose up, like I can almost like just pluck it out, and it was so weird though. Like the dream was so weird. It was so scary because the thing is right. I know very much the feeling of when like for some reason I always have a little bit of like memory from my past, and it's not just only the memory like that happened in your mind. It's actually like for some reason the physical memory. So I know how well when I almost like I got 3 2 like being loose out. I feel like that my tooth was loose out. I like it was like, dude, I don't remember I have my teeth loose. My teeth is stronger. But the thing is right, for some reason I was like dreaming about it. That my teeth was loose and I can touch it, I can feel it, that my teeth was very loose. That was a very, very dangerous feeling. And the second thing was like I was on a ship. Someone gave me a ship, and I was cleaning up the ship. And for some reason, like when someone gave me the ship was crashed into some sort of land along the line, which I was like wondering what the hell what the hell was that? Because when you have a ship crash into something, if it didn't seem that's a good thing, but then again it did crash into something, so I kind of have an idea because the thing is what a lot of people need to understand, ship tend to mean a journey, an adventure, and it normally associate with your life, your career, your whatsoever along the line. And at the back of my mind, I was like, dude, that's not a good thing if I crash into something. It's just because it crashed into a land, a rock, or whatever you want to call it. It's just that it means that something is stopping me. Something is preventing me from getting sales, and instead of like me going to settle it properly along the line, I dreamed myself of like trying to clean up the ship. I see the rush. I try to use to I do a bit of cleaning to remove the rush. I also kind of like dream about cleaning out the ship to remove all the dirt and what's not. And the funny thing is, right, I can't say I knew of the few people within the ship because I mean, like my family is one thing, but I kind of like invite quite a few people onto the ship. And everyone was just, it's not like clean up the desk. I didn't order everyone to clean up the tables or clean out the ship along the line. It's like I just tell everyone like slowly take your time, enjoy. Some of you come like I think it was like some of them or some of you I don't know. I don't know who they are because I never meet most of you guys. So the thing at the back of my mind was like some people were helping up to slowly clean out the ship. Some people was like chit chatting, relaxing, having fun. So and even if the ship is just kind of like still on being like crash on land, or you want to call it along the line, like it's not moving. I have a hunch on why it's not moving, but then again, no evidence to prove foul play. Like legit, I don't have like um proof for that. So the only thing I can say is like YouTube have been like probably screwing me on the number of views, but or the number of watch hour, I don't know. But it may be just basically algorithm doing its crazy stuff, so I can't really say anything about that. Now that being said, it wasn't like I take it as a negative thing. I was like, it just mean that if the ship is crashed or being on hold, all I need to do is just do other stuff, do as what I want. Sure, verifying the address would be great. Don't get me wrong, but if there is like no way to prove prove foul play, even by Google, I don't think I want to like tackle it in a way, because the ship I was given was technically an old rusty battleship for some reason, but I can't really be using the battleship just for the sake of battleship. There are remember moment like in things I read in history where people kind of like use battleship to like decommission it and then use it for other purposes, or even like scrap the metal for to be used for other spare part or what you want to call it. Like there's never a moment of the ship being used for other than that, even if it's a battleship. So the first thing in my mind, I was like thinking like maybe I just kind of like need to think of solution. Maybe the ship, because it's crashed on one land or one end. So I guess the best way to settle thing would be um probably just to go. I don't want to like crash into land and destroy the land itself. For some reason, it's like that was like on my mind. Now talking about it, I do dream about like the people who are invited to the ship, just basically enjoying themselves, have fun, chit chat. I think that's still at least the like still a good thing. It means that people are having fun, people are enjoying, so I don't take that as a bad thing. Now the thing is, right, the problem, like the reason why I woke up from them was that the lose two. What a lot of people may not be aware is that lose two, right, normally associate with yourself or even your family, your friend and what's not. And if you dream about a lose two, it means that you're going to lose someone. Like if you immediately you dream that your tea is out, like you split out the tea, you throw out the tea. Like if you dream of that moment, it means that the relationship is gone. But if it's still loose, it's still kind of like hanging by a thread along the line. Yeah, you can still save it. You can, but you just need to understand what kind of relationship you're gonna break, what kind of relationship you'll be getting, that will be trying to like you may be losing along the line. So I have no idea what that is. It's just that my dream probably just kind of like warning me along the line, maybe because I didn't do my stream today. And to be actual fact, I forgot to say will I be streaming or will I not be streaming, or I'll be resting along the line. I just kind of like just say I'll be probably streaming. But the thing is, right, again, I was drinking the decaffeinated drink, the tea earlier, so my mind was like probably because I was tired already. The decaffeinated drink also helped me with the relaxation along. So the moment I hit the bed, not which normally I tend to lie on my bed just to watch YouTube video, because I always use my phone and stare at the phone, look at the video, look at rest some video, look at heal some video, look at um video, watch at sometime Hololive creeps. Like a lot of time I always tend to look at those things, and probably because of that I was kind of like, the first thing in my mind was like, dude, I just my mind went blank. And the last video I saw was how was it, dude? What was the video I last saw? Um, the last video I last saw was, oh, um, hmm, it was the Chilali videos. Okay, in case anyone are not aware, MiHoYo for some reason on their video, like for some reason, they are showing like Marvika and Chiali videos, and it's I wouldn't say it's a bad thing or whatever. It's like they're showing the story teaser, the cutscene animation. They were showing those one, and I was like watching that. The latest one was Chilali. So I was actually enjoying that, and I think because it was just a 2 minutes video, and the moment it just showcased about the ending showcase um Shilali looking at the screen with basically in a way is looking at the traveler. Then when the screen went blank, I guess that my also went blank along the line. I guess that was the reason. I am not sure is it that's the case or not, but I just remember the last thing was that my mind just went uh my mind just went blank though. Let's see. I was like also thinking of like just chatting out a little bit of drawing, but then again, you know what? Um, um since I also thinking of like envisioning a simple mascot, uh, not this one. I should open up the wrong one. Since I was like earlier, I was thinking of like a simple mascot. Like I call it my viewers the Ring Gang, but I never draw how they are like though. Um, like legit, I did not draw how the Ring Gang is like, so I guess it would be much better if I draw a little bit of template along the line. Let's see. Whether I can set the screen to. Oh, I can. Um, I can. I can do that. Last time I did was like it always took for some reason a very long while. Like I couldn't do the Troy for some reason. Um, but since I'm not using my 3D avatar because I wasn't sure will I be doing a little bit of drawing or not. Because if I'm doing a drawing earlier, I, I I will have to like understand like can I do like look at like letting you guys look at my excuse me, like I'm not even sure whether can I let you guys just see my head just tilting downwards every single moment, not doing any drawing or whatsoever along the line to switch this screen on. It's just gonna take quite a while to. I also wonder where the growth first. Like when I have an idea on how, like at the back of my mind, really kind of like have an idea how I want the Ringen to look like. Seriously, this face size is really kind of like. Maybe I should go and get a bigger one. But I really kind of like have an idea what I want to draw. But kind of like did not because didn't have any like actual idea on how bad my drawing can be. So let's see. Um, Like maybe just add the shape first, so I can easily do a tracing or something along the line. Okay, this one I have to draw that. I have the wrong impression. Was I drawing based on my memory? Don't want to draw you guys too cute as well for the costume. So that Nemurenai. Hmm. I'll have to redraw this part, but then again, hmm. Okay, in case anyone wondering, initially I did consider like this for the ring gang, but again, when I was doing the design, I was like, yeah, that can't be right. That doesn't seem right. So I was like thinking of something like this, so giving you guys the clothes to wear or something along the line. I might have to redesign that. At the back of my mind, I need to find a good picture to do a reference drawing there. And my mind is not even thinking. Probably because, but then again, I think I'll save this one just for next time. Maybe I'll save this one for next time first. Um, I think that should be good enough. And we do a little bit of practicing drawing then. Hmm. Oh, Pearson, hello there. How's the day? As I said today, I kind of like randomly did a bit of drawing. I haven't been drawing this kind of character for quite a long while though. Oh. Yeah, let's just say that when I used to start learning to draw back in Japan, it was this for some reason is still part of my memory. Dude, I might have to relearn to draw quite a lot, dude. Like I have the book on how to draw for some reason. Um, ah, do I want to? Yeah, the thing is, right? I still trying to let's just say that I'm kind of like learning the baseline first. Not saying like I'm trying to immediately draw on the spot. It's actually more towards like I'm still slowly taking my time to draw the baseline, the idea, and the detail is kind of like slowly kind of like just trying to get used to back to drawing again. Because the thing is, right, learning to draw, there is the art. Okay, I think it would be much easier if I just showcase it, because it would be much problematic if I just talk about it. So basically there is something called a circle, like earlier when yeah, there are actually one way of doing drawing. Like there is actually the one that I learned back in Japan was basically something like this. Um like initially I did learn something like this. They call it the U or V depending on which how the face you draw about. There's the U and V, the U or V, but basically it's just basically this. And what you need to understand is that you can draw. Normally, I will use symmetry for easier drawing. Normally, alright. And then after that, we'll draw something like the eyes. After that, they will have the nose here, and then after that, the mouth somewhere here. And the reason why it's kind of like this shoot is that because it's just that when at this point, if I want to draw something like this, so then I just need to erase this top two line. And for the hairstyle, normally some people will be like, draw a bit huge here, draw something like this to link it here, draw something like hairstyle around here, and then maybe the ear around here, the ear around here. And draw the circle around here. And This one dip a little bit V shape, not too obvious. And after that, whoo. No, I didn't think about which character, but at least it sound like back when I start learning to draw back in Japan. The teacher did give me something like they taught like the frontier drawing, right? The frontier drawing. Like initially they did something like they did taught us to draw something like this. So and then if we want to like elaborate on it, normally we'll do a layer over it, and this one I have to reduce it so they're much easier to draw and overlay. And this time around I've used a darker color. So now that I know the baseline here, right? Now I know the baseline. So I can just draw something like, just draw the line out. But if I, for example, if you say like a female character, let's say a female character, normally guys they will have a little bit of like wider chin or wider face along, and if I'm going to like draw a character that is like female, apparently it's always like cute. If it's young, is this face is still alright. But if I'm gonna draw a female, I have to draw like this, a longer cheek for some reason. It has to look a bit smaller, not rounder. And after that, smaller, rounder eyes, because you want the girls to be cute. After that, a little bit of this, a little bit this. And female wise hairstyle, which one should I go for? Let's go for this one. And then after that, a little bit of adjustment. After that, a bit erasure because this one look a bit weird to me. This might look a bit weird. This one should be alright. And I can do something like this to make sure that to maybe just kind of like I can do just if I want to make the girl look slim, I can do something like this, and then erase this part out so that the girl will look slimmer. And then after that, I can do even something like this. After that, just yeah, you can do that. There's no wrong on your drawing. It's just basically the baseline. It's actually kind of like drawing the baseline, simple, not too much. And normally, like I know, like some people will say it is considered gargura eyes. Well, if people are afraid of gargura eyes, not because normally the thing is right. Um, anime character for some reason they always put two eyes together. That was how I thought. So if people like afraid of Gagura eyes for some reason, they can just kind of like bring it down there. You can just do something like this. Um so I just kind of like bring the eyes closer a little bit because there are some people who believe that eyes should be a bit closer. Some people believe the eyes should be further. Like there's a lot of people with style of drawing. There's like no wrong, no right along the line, and normally if you see a lot of anime character that had this kind of hairstyle, from what I was told, this is considered a lazy hairstyle. I was told, right? Okay, because you don't need to draw the ears. You don't need to draw the ear, and it's considered one of the easier hairstyles to draw. Apparently, if like I was told that, okay, so don't take my word for it. It just my sensei just told me that way though. Yeah, it's the central eyes because some people can't think of that carefully. So it depends though. Some people prefer that, some people prefer this. So I can even change the hairstyle like this, and then go add this, and then and if I want the hairstyle to a bit different, just erase this part. Like the reason why a lot of people say like the forehead had to be big, right? It's really kind of like not a lot of people have a lot of big forehead. So normally like some of the forehead they would just kind of like they don't want to the thing is right, they don't want to draw something like this. And now they don't know where the band. So there is this kind of hairstyle. Then I can have to draw this one a little bit curved here so that it will look like it curved there. And I have to make this one a bit. For years, right? Normally, there's a lot of different year drawing though. There are some people who draw the year loop. There is some people who draw like this. There are some people who draw like this. Some people draw like this. Some people draw like this. Some people draw like this. There's also once I remember someone told me like this. So there's not really like wrong answer or right answer when it comes to year drawing. Normally, if anyone want to know how my drawing when drawing years, it's just like this kind of years. Then I'll just kind of like draw. A tick. It's basically a tick with a downwards. Like it's a tick with a downwards, and after that I'll just draw one line up like that. This is how I draw my ears. A tick and then down and then one line. This is normally how I draw my ears. It's much easier though. And drawing eyes, right? And the thing is, right, drawing what you guys see is like basically I'm drawing just a simple eyes. But if I'm gonna like draw a very detailed eyes, there is a lot of detail when it comes to eyes too. Like when it comes to when it comes to ear is simple for some reason, but when it comes to eyes, there is let's say let's go with round. Normally I will erase this part to make it sharp. And after that, I'll erase this internal little line here because I was scratching a little bit. Normally I do a bit of this. People who are great at drawing can do it in one scroll. I normally do something like this so that I can do something like eyelashes, and then after that then you have the base. Then after that you just draw the eyes. After that, normally you just draw the internal one first. Then we want to draw the pupil. Don't need to draw the line, you can just draw something like this here. I can draw something like this here first. After that, draw something like this. After that, draw something like one more here. Then I would normally just do something like Oops. So that. Yeah, I still need a lot of drawing though. Because back then it's just like if I'm gonna draw eyes, right, or draw something, it's actually normally can draw very very fast. It's just that I have not been drawing for who know how long when. I really have not been drawing who know how long when. It's like the moment when you know how to draw, it just kind of like draw one, draw twice, you draw one line, and then you just draw one eyes. Like you draw one eyes along the line, and you just kind of like thicken up the line if you like, and then you just gonna like draw one, draw twice. Is that it used to be very easily fast, but I have not like the only thing is right, I've not been drawing for how long, and the one thing is that I used to draw a lot is always this kind of eyes. Like normally when I used to draw is this kind of eyes. It used to be the much easier one. And after that, when I go to learn, the book one that taught me later on was there's also this kind of eyes that they say that you must draw cute female eyes, and it'll be like something like this. Now that you have to draw for some reason a crossover. After that, one of this, one of. Normally, I just kind of like just do something like this, and use a lighter color for this. And this one I just have to use a thinner because they say female thinner, like this. That like there is this kind of eyes, okay. There is a lot of eyes I used to learn drawing. It's just that once you start drawing that you can't really like know at the back of your mind it's like which one do you want to go for, which one do you think is the best way to suit. And the thing is right, when it came to drawing there is always a lot of details, little detail that you can think about drawing. And do I used to draw a lot back then? Yes, absolutely. I draw so much to the point that I actually lost count. Like every day I have to start. Like every day I have to keep on drawing again and again and again and again, so that your hand get used to the drawing. Your hand get used to understanding how to draw along the line. And that is also one of the reasons why I always use the word along the line. If anyone keep on hearing like random chat or whatever I say along the line, along the line, along the line, yeah, I used to draw a lot to the point that it became part of my catchphrase. Like I keep on saying like along the line, along the line, along the line. Like I so used to saying it so much. It's like shadow or your iris look dark. Yeah, something along. Because the thing is, right, normally in what they call the Asia eyes, it's like they call it that the eye is dark. So normally, if you're gonna give the character a lighter eyes iris, then you don't do this kind of eyes. But most people will say like, oh, they give this kind of is much because it's much easier to do the radiant and what's not. It's unlike like 3D character where the eye is really really so different though. So this was one of the eyes that I used to learn drawing. That is like a thousand. Okay, not just one, a few or 100. Like there's thousands of I have to like learn back in when I was in Japan. Legit, I was like crazy. How many eyes can you draw? Like earlier the years I show you, right? Like the year I showed you earlier, it's like there is so many different way to draw ears, and there's also many way to draw the eyes, and it's as kind of like everyone suit to how they want to draw it. So it's really kind of the moment that it depends on how you draw. So yeah, the thing is, right, when it comes to drawing, there's the simple one that we were taught to draw simple one first. We were taught to draw simple one so that we get used to understanding. And normally this, and then after that we learn to do a little bit of detail. And after that, if then we want to go further in with the eyes, further in, like the hair. For the hair one, I don't like a lot. Seriously, if I'm being honest, I hate drawing the hair a lot of time, more than hands. Not saying like hand is easy, alright. Is the one of the things that I hate drawing hair is that you have to look like you can't really like just draw the hair and just be done with it. It's like sometimes you have to use real life people with the real life hair. So normally what we do, we do is that we Google search it out. We Google search it out, and then we just kind of like hope for the best hair ever. So let's say for example, if I'm going to draw a Japan like so let's say for example, let's use this guy as the hairstyle. So for example, this guy use this hairstyle, right? So if let's say for example, if I'm drawing it, like for example earlier, let's use this guy, right? So imagine like if I tracing over, like if I'm gonna do a bit of tracing over the hairstyle. So basically I just took out my brush. Usually feel empty when drawing the hair. There's no interest in it. You feel lost. Like the thing is, right? For earlier, like this one, I'm gonna showcase like normally how I do. Like for example, if I'm gonna draw the hair, I'm gonna place this one in here so it's easier for me to see. If I drawing the hair, like this one, you guys can see on the screen. It's basic. Okay, never mind. Okay, like it's a bit curvy. If it's so obvious. So the thing is, right? If I'm gonna draw something like that. At one line, at one black, because if you notice the forehead is really high. It's somewhere around here. So normally I will just based on the forehead, based on the eye, based on the forehead, I will just draw something like this. And then after that it will look something like this. Because if you notice the hair is above the eyes. I just kind of like scratch it out. Don't really like don't do something like mine. It's just kind of like roughly gauge, alright. It's just a roughly gauge, and after that here look like this with a bag around that is covering half of the eyes for some reason. After that, I will just draw something like this, and because the thing is, right, his hair is short and it's around this line, so I will just kind of like stop around here. And here I'll have to give it a bulge so that it will look like as if it's bulgy. Then after that, because normally I kind of like always tend to do sketching with a lot of line that doesn't seem to align, so I just kind of like erase the outline or the unnecessary line so that I understand that I have a rough gauge of what is the hair would like, and then that is when I kind of like have an idea of what the hair would be like. Then after that I will just add a new layer, lower the one that I have sketched out, and then just go for it. No. But and after that, it looked like a hat to me. So after that, I will kind of look at the hair. Then after that, I will do adjustment because the image is very small on my end, so I will just do adjustment after that. Yeah, something around there though. And then maybe just erase this one so that it doesn't look too much. And if because the image is very small, so I'm just kind of like roughly gauge it. So yeah, it wouldn't normally like when I draw, it will be something around there though. Like once I have to start drawing a lot though, to be honest. Like it's really like one of the moment that you have to like um draw almost on a daily basis, get used to it, understanding what is the thing. Because so far, I'm still trying to draw you guys. Because if I draw, I'm still haven't like I only got the your I only got the head. I'm still bad. I'm still trying to find a costume for you guys. So it will look something like this. Once the ring gang mascot is done, it will look something like this. I might end up changing it. That fair expression or what's not, but I need to draw the costume first properly though. Like the costume I still need to search it out, like look for a better one and then start drawing it. But yeah, I was kind of like practicing though. Okay, okay, let me close this. But yeah, I have to like keep drawing a lot so that at the very least I would say it will at least look better. So the day when I can draw you guys properly will be so much better though. At least that's how I feel. But whether like the thing is right, I a lot of the drawing is like the I kind of like still using a bit of my muscle memory. I still kind of like using a bit of my muscle memory because some of the things like once you get back the feel, get back the drawing, and what's not, it's really easy to draw, and a lot of drawing I always tend to like. I tend to draw like sometimes when I'm lazy, right? I would draw something like this first. Like I will draw a circle and I'll draw something like this, and after that I'll just kind of like add a bit of detail to it. Maybe then draw the eyes, draw the ears, or whatever, and slowly it just kind of like slowly go up still. But for this one, I never really keep. I never really save this. All this, a lot of drawings, right? A lot of all these drawings you guys gonna see. I never save or I never say this because it's practicing. It's kind of like just get the feel back of drawing. So I never save all this in my file or in my laptop because I don't want to like just draw and then save and what's not. Like I never keep them because I just don't want to have too much file on my PC. That it was just that simple. So I have a lot of drawing back when I was in Japan, but I never saved those. Even like the paper draw, like even for those that I draw on paper, most of the one that I draw like crazy sketching, right? Those crazy sketching I tend to just throw because there's no way, like there's seriously like there's no way for me to bring like one whole stack of paper back to Singapore. So I remember like I got like a few hundred pieces of drawing that I have to just kind of like just throw them away because there's just no way for me to bring them back. The only feel that I feel like I happy about, like those feel that I feel that I'm happy about, I will just bring them. But the one that I show you guys on when I do the drawing, right? Those are my school work. Those are my school work. So I have to bring those back though. But I think my friend kind of like throw theirs away. I was like, dude, this is the one that you draw at school. Have some pride for goodness sake. So I kind of like just realized that at the end of the day, I just kind of like keep some of the book I have. Like some of the drawing, I just kind of like back then I was like, dude, I was kind of like I wouldn't say like proud of the drawing. It's at least you know like when you kind of like put in all your effort, put in all your no one wouldn't really say my blood and tears or sweat or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like the moment you draw it, right? Um, it take out your time, it take out your effort. So in a way, do I feel bad? Like just outright don't save, like just create like this and then don't save. Uh, in a way, yes. It mean that I won't be able to have this kind of drawing. But the thing is, right, it's actually kind of like good in a way because you don't like fixate on one drawing. Like you don't stick to one drawing. You won't like you at least like to me I would be like, yeah, I mean I can draw even more. I can draw different eyes, different hairstyle. Like keep on trying to find the right hairstyle, the right eyes that easy to draw. And to me I'm still learning to like do that because the thing is, right, the ultimate goal is draw a very good character design, and at least that's what it is though. Maybe one day if maybe one day I can draw my own live 2D model, but then again that will be like, don't put too much hope into it, okay guys. The day I will have a live 2D model, I'll probably get someone to do it for me, not I'm drawing it myself. If I'm drawing it myself, I think I'll be like crazy though. It probably gonna look so damn bad. Probably gonna look so damn bad. I'll be like wondering like what the hell am I even drawing? But yeah, not gonna save this. But I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this because it is the baseline for you guys. The ring game mascot. Let me close. one first. But yeah, at least like drawing is something like this. At least the baseline is there. It's also gonna be 10 more minutes for the next reset for the game daily, so I'm gonna turn on my games now. But it is still a good thing though. Like every day draw a bit, every day draw a bit, every day draw a little bit along the line. At least it helped to stimulate the drawing feeling along. I don't know. I still need to draw a lot of drawings. At least that's how I feel. Maybe one day I can draw more and then get used to it. Like I don't know. Like there are some people who draw way better. Like the fun thing is right when you come to learning to drawing, first you learn how to be better, how to draw a better art, and once you got the baseline down, the next thing in line would be how you're gonna draw it faster. And then once you get draw faster, then you can do more drawing. And there is the only issue is right. I learned to be an artist, but I never really think about it too much. It's like, how do I say it though? I do have the certificate to prove it, but the thing is right, I never really like think about how I call it. Just learn to draw and then kind of like never really like be part of it because I tend to do gamings a lot. Like you guys see me doing game stream a lot, so it's really one of the moments that sometimes I really wonder like am I gonna just do this kind of thing or whatsoever? And dude, why are there so many people? What this guy? Back in the days, I just accept whoever sent me the request, but I never really think too much. Like so far in here, I got people who never get at this like after who know how long when. 31 days ago, 31 days ago, 31 days ago. They never really get like how many days ago. Part of me feel like I want to just delete them from the list. I just need to wait 8 more minutes. This one still have how many more days? 8 more days. I want to have for 8 more days. 8 more days, this one have, I think, still got charge. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, what was the next event for Genshin? I kind of forgot. I'm gonna search it out. Oh yeah, I did have. I just recall there is quite a few quests that I might have missed out. In-game events, schedule and calendar. The cloud one is the beetle, which is the one that you guys see on screen. Oh, the next one is on Thursday. The next one is on Thursday, tomorrow. Okay. Guess tomorrow we'll be having a lot of. Unless they set the timing, it will be next day. Will be Friday. It's either Thursday or Friday. I don't know. The timing they set is kind of like sometimes weird though. So there is only one event on Thursday. After that, one more on 14. Challenge boss enemy alone or in co-ops to earn reward. Naruto. Gonna check hidden Genshin quest. Hidden Nolan quest. Lost in the Wood. Taser no trace. Tracer no tracing. Oh, that one I did already. Seeker no finding. Feel like fish. Treasure and collector. Go to the headwater. Then speak to NPC to touch this quest. Wait, I think I spoke to this one before, right? This one I already done. Pretty sure this one I done already. Like I skipped this and I didn't realize, and then when I go past here, then it got activated. Yeah, this one was done already. Give and give in return, that one was done. Special friend. That one was done. Light camera action was done. Rise for trouble. Right, that one was done. Hide and seek was done. Seed to sprout was done. Children's level done. Witty wind done. Lies and promise. I think I've done that already. Oh, lies and promise. Okay, that one was done. The case of coughing branch just recently. Wish upon a star. Done. Strive of window split the wave.
昆虫は本能的に光を追うが、人間も同じだ。希望という名の光を追っている。
Not sure, just gonna check it out just in case. New days. Okay. It's a new day. Look. Um. Furniture. I think I can go and collect the furniture first. It was somewhere here. It was stated somewhere here. どこかな? Don't I done this? Oh, this guy. I think I done this way. It was the obstacle course though. Okay, this one was done. To the night, what is the night? Okay, that one was done. Red Hot Adventure. Okay, that one was done. Yeah, all the Nolan hidden quests, I think I've done most of them already. Or, I mean all of them, sorry. Because I don't see any more missing ones, so I think... Yeah, at least that's that's how I feel. I don't see anything missing or whatsoever. I don't think I should be worrying about that. So... time to do a bit of farming, I guess. Hmm.
スイッチにねよ。契約をお手並み拝見といこうか。
通常を焼き尽くす。じゃあ
思いっきり遊んであげる。オッケー。手加減なしよ。
燃えよ。全裸突撃。お客さんに失礼よ。 加速するぞ。
オッケー。さあ、働きなさい。口封じは終わりましたからね。
この天下で裁く。こちらへ。
遊びの
止める勇気はあるか。
オ なしよ。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守る。
スイッチにねよ。
太陽の炎を。変わろう。すぐ終わらせてあげる。
みんながそばにいてくれる。
どよめく神学、火炎を刻め。
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
石煙に葬られよ。アクセル全開。
見せてみろ。
せっ。変わろう。
やけどしない。手加減なしよ。
見せてみろ。
この天下で裁く。
やけどしない。
次は熱を抑える。
I have to admit one thing. It's so much fun playing Mafikato. Yeah, better or not. It's like using her is so fun because she is very powerful at Nalan, so it's a very scary thing at the moment, considering how good she is. Moreover, that is the bite. The murder bite.
口封じは任せたからね。
石煙に葬られよ。
ああ、食いしばりな。剥がすな。いいか。
手加減なしよ。
烈日よ、私に従え。
違うようだ。
Two more car. I can do 2 more of that as well. Because if I don't use that resin, most of the time I might end up forgetting about it and then I wasted it because never use that. So it won't be nice. Times.
山立ち
スイッチミネよ、契約を果たせ。オッケー。
加速するぞ。
さあ、働く。
変わろう。止める勇気はあるか。もうええよ。
星としん、無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。スイッチミネよ。
みんなは俺が守れ。
シトラリン、イツパパ、買おうよ。手加減なしよ。
石煙に葬られよ。加速するぞ。
I did not see the damage. I need to see the damage. I need to see the damage. Oh. I need to see the damage. Okay, I see one doing 600k damage. Six 734 60734. It's the same damage, alright. Alright. Wakarimashita. I was like waiting to check properly, but okay, now I understand. The damage is one and the same. I got quite a lot of resin to spend on. I truthfully saying, I got quite a lot. Might have to do one stream spending all of them, if possible. But again, I got too many artifacts on hand, so I have to think of a way to throw some of them away though. Quite a lot. I actually leveled them up to level 4, but because they are so good, I never consider like throw them away because I don't dare to try it again. I didn't dare to try it again. Sometimes Lord just play a huge punk, I guess. I give them all crit damage because 40% crit rate is pretty high. So this one seems to be also not bad if everything go into crit damage. No, not gonna spend money anymore. Thing for how many more do I need to go for that? Yeah, I can leave my character AFK here. I can leave my character AFK there and move on. And then move on to other games. Nothing too much. This one is Genshin. Not Genshin. Hokai. The next one is Hokai. Forgot. Okay, that's barely enough. Sling.
汚れを払わん最悪の地皆そこで深淵を迎える立ちなさい万象いずすぎさようなら落ち着いて立ちなさいさようなら落ち着いて
僕が出そう全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか買いだ
清らか万象いずすぎさようなら立ちなさい落ち着いてさようなら汚れを払わん協調よ立ちなさいさようなら万象いずすぎ皆そこで深淵を迎えるさようなら落ち着いてさようなら立ちなさい最悪の地
好きに使ってくれいかさまはなしで
落ち着いて万象いずすぎ
Hmm. Gonna do it once. Okay, got that one new. These are the only one that is good.
鳴り響く
起動
根は戻るたくさんの物資珍しいね
これがターゲット。
この先は危険だよ気をつけて鳴り響く
起動
本質は皆さん
ターゲット出現警戒を
お会いしたことが過去は歌く
れなさい。汚れに払う。
生命は呼吸はっ
進行
With this one. One, two. Yup, discard this. And lose 100 fragment to Equism Plus. I think I'll stop him instead. Yup. Can't believe they actually put Kurt lead.
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
万象いずれ過ぎゆく。生きるために服を渡しましょう。清らか
根は戻る。総合訴訟
竜様再び舞いましょう。
鳴り響き六根成
ファイヤー起動。
就本質は
消滅開始。
同じ汚れに払わ
Blue HP，应该我的mechanical box，mechanical。This one's not bad. That was one not bad one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna prefer to purchase it instead. Because this one, next one is the boss. I don't want to honor it, just die. Oh.
鳴り響き
ファイヤー起動。
根は戻る
ターゲット
全てが燃え尽きるまでいずれ風に吹き落とされる万象いずれ過ぎる再び舞いましょう燃やし尽く服を渡しましょう汚れを払わずはっ生きるために珍しいね
Nice. Hmm. Dude, that's one of the worst one to have on hand though. Hmm.
根は戻る。いずれ風に吹き落とされる。再び舞いましょう。燃やす生きるために。どの勝利も苦労の賜物だよ。
内なる声に応え、恐れず進む。心の向くまま。比類なきパワーで。嵐に立ち向かい。
耐えてみせる。
またいいのぶなだ。
分早いな。ボンプ専用パーツのセットなんてどうだ？何かあったらいつでも頼りな。
一杯のコーヒーが一日のまたどうぞ。迷っ
老人並みの早起きじゃない。行くのかい？いいネタあったら私に教えとくれ。
勝利は勇者のもとに、つまり俺様だ。
おっと、そろそろ定時かな。
刀はもう鞘。
かしこまりました。さあ狩りの時間です。
覚悟。やっ容赦はしない。やっやっこの刀に誓おう。やっ耐えてみせる。
一切の障害を相当いたします。
邪魔だ。耐えてみせる。やっやっ
我修羅にもなろう。
悪直残
おっと、そろそろ定時かな。
飯は食ったか？腹いっぱいにしとかんとぐっすり眠れねえぞ。腹いっぱい食えば悩み事なんて吹っ飛ぶさ。
を直視してはならない。かしこまりました。
そうか、変わる。さあ、やっ、さあ、やっ、さ
あ、狩りの時間です。
勝負。終わりだ。
This guy right here. A recent employer of mine, and after attending tonight dinner, he gave me a tip in addition to the agreed salary. Though Victoria Housekeeping Corp don't prohibit accepting tip, I personally don't like having financial transaction with client beyond the content. But the client insists on giving it and even raised the tip to an inappropriate amount. But I really don't need money, and the phone and the Victoria Housekeeping are sufficient. So what should I do? How about donating it? You truly possess a noble character. Fortunately, I know just the right place for a donation. I mean, I want to ask for the money, but then again, best is his own money. And it's my good fortune to have met you at this time. I should be going out. I don't know. I mean, like, in a way, there will be some people who accept that free money. I mean, like, my dad had been receiving tip when he's worked at the casino. So, but even so, there is a limit to how much you can receive though. Sometimes it's like a casino, if people got lucky, they will give you a bit of money, but if they're not lucky, they won't give you that much money along the line. So it's really kind of like hard to say there. It's a good trend. Okay, like one is maxed out, so that means there's all the night to night time seems to be standing on high ground. Think about something. Oh, late at night call. Wow. Until when I activate that net at night. Maybe next stream. Maybe during the next stream it'll be much easier. It's a really new. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about that one. Oh, Ohio. You sleep well.
心してよけ。お疲れ様です、課長。待たせたね、ヤマ。終わりだ。
Didn't sleep.
治療会。
Okay. How can you not sleep well? That's not
容赦
good.
します。公務執行です。
Oh, two big ones. Oh, no.
待たせたね、ヤマ。刀はもう早い。ドローですよね。
So by the way, I was thinking of asking you, totally forgot though. I believe it, based on the timing, is today later on. The Monhan, right? Is it not your timing too? No, the thing is, right, I was like wondering, like,
私に一句。
what time? Like, yes, it's my timing, but then again, it's like based. What?
回避を図る。終わりだ。課長、あとはまだ。
Not really like a specific timing for when I start my stream. It's more towards like
怒りますね。
if you guys want to start early so that you guys have fun more. Because the thing is, right, I would normally do like around 4 AM. I would normally like what you're seeing on stream. I'll be doing the other games dailies or whatsoever. So and also I don't think you guys will be playing all the way to like 4 freaking AM or something along the line. Dude. I might be wrong, but then again, it is you guys. Because if you guys sign it out and never say like, oh, you want to sleep at around a specific timing, that would be much better if I accumulate to you guys' timing instead. If you guys want to stream on the thing is, right, if you're just going to stream your time like doing your stream, right, if you want to play Monhan during your stream, it's fine though. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't mind though. Dude, don't you need to rest a bit? Dude, like around 3 PM, you're telling me that you're not going to take a rest during in between or something along the line. Because if you're gonna stream and wait, just mate, you doing what is your stream today? Of reality only, not drawing or something whatsoever along. Re-debut on Twitch or something. Right, wakarimashita. Well, if that's what you want, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you do stream Monhan during your stream, I'm also fine with that. Kind of like depends on situation, I guess. For me, I don't really have an issue on what time I stream though. I mean, like, if I'm awake and I didn't fall asleep, then probably I'll start earlier. If not, probably later. Depends. I guess it kind of depends though. Yeah, if I'm not asleep, yeah, I'll probably just immediately start it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, it still kind of depends on. Like to me, I still gonna just say that it just kind of depends on. There's nothing like right or wrong answer, I guess. Like to me, there is really like no right or wrong answer on when to stream or not when to stream though. So for the so Monha one, the one you kind of settled. The second one I want to ask is actually more like ask because I did talk about the tarot card and I am considering streaming tarot card reading next week, which I believe will be very likely to be on Monday. Very likely. I'm not sure. It may because I need to see the which day is the full moon though. Sometimes like they say, oh, the full moon appeared on 13, the full moon appeared on 14. It's like it's so hard to know when the freaking full moon appeared though. If the full moon appeared earlier, that would be good. But if it's not, it's kind of like hard to know. So kind of like on my end, I kind of like asking. You ask Gal best no go to read his reading. Yeah, to me, right, if the person doesn't want me to read their... Like, to me, it's like, if people don't want me to read their reading, I won't force it though. Like, tarot reading is always part of the... Only read when the other person want it to be written though. Because the thing is, right, sometimes it can give like weird reading at times, so it's really hard. Even for me, sometimes I find it very hard to read some people who unless I kind of like just feel like should it be written or not. And also in regards to that, right, so I actually like no not should be like I mentioned earlier about the part where we kind of like meet in real life and then I teach you the way of reading, right? Like, I was like wondering like where do we meet and where is the best place to do so long. I was like thinking of somewhere in the middle, so that at least like when we get home, it's like at least it's not like somewhere far away. Because I don't want it to be like too far or too near. Because when it comes to reading, it's best. It's best in a way where that is like still alright though. Because I was thinking initially about Orchard. I wasn't initially thinking of Orchard, but then again, still not sure on that though. I'm not saying like I'm trying to find a place that is kind of like quiet and private. Like it is still gonna be in pub. In park. But even in park, right? Where can we go for though? That's the thing. I'm still thinking of the place though. Like there are some, like I know there are some place where. I was thinking like there are some place where there's basically like no one at the organic garden. You're telling me that you're gonna make use of the energy from the nature. Is that what you have in mind? It would be the case if that is true. In case anyone are wondering why I wasn't very fond of it, it's because I don't like hot weather. It's just simply that I don't like hot weather. Nothing more, nothing less. That is fine though. If I mean like using nature, there's nothing wrong with that. If going with that, like let's use the nature power. Yeah, nothing wrong though. I'm gonna say like is it good or is it bad though? Like there's like no right or wrong answer about should we or should we not though. Because to me, Organic Garden, I can just take the blue line from my end. I can just take the blue line from my end. There's no whatsoever though. I wonder, it's just like Oh, sorry. I wouldn't say like I'm against it or whatsoever though.
殴り込みか。俺様も連れてけよ。
ピュアな心があればきっと好きなものが見つかるよ。
Yeah, that's why I always leave Zelda Zone Zero to the end. In a way. I'm still thinking. Because the thing is, right, I mean, like, doing it in nature, I'm fine with it, though. But I'm thinking a bit more, like, is there even a table to do so? Like, the question is, like, is there even a table to do so? That's the thing. Because I'm not sure, is there the place to do so? If there is, it will be fine. If there is none, then we'll have to think. Not the movie. Doing the reading in freaking the movie. You think I'm what? Using the heart to predict the hell what's the plot about the story is gonna happen along the line. I predict based on the reading that the prediction of the next scene is gonna be the Lele is gonna die to a horror, scary little ghost. I did. No, the thing is, right, there's the reason why I kind of like think about a quiet place that we can just sit down. Because I need a freaking table to do the reading though, that's the thing. And I don't want to like do it like, how I said it. Like, I don't want to like do it in the middle of like anywhere though. That's why I'm at the back of my mom. I was like, いやどこかなどこかな Hello there, Jose. Yeah, because I kind of like wondering though, like when it comes to tarot reading, Doing it in nature is fine, but the thing is, right, there's no way I'm doing the tarot reading on the floor though. I'm not saying like it's bad or whatever, don't get me wrong. It's like I don't have the tarot's deck, not the tarot's deck. I don't have the tarot's cloth though, that's the thing. I know some people have the cloth and then they'll be like the crystal, the candle, the also like dude, it's just a freaking reading though. If you believe in the deck will call out to you. It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe in the heart of the card. Believe in the heart of the card. It's like the tarot deck is like believe in the heart of the tarot card. Believe in the that. Starbucks. I'm not sure though. I don't want to choose a Starbucks where it's kind of full though. I was like thinking like somewhere like the funny thing is right. I was like thinking like Plaza Singapura. I was thinking of like some place there, and like I knew there is some specific timing during the like the weekday or whatever, and then they have like almost no one at the freaking fast food restaurant. Like imagine like you go down to the KFC or go down to the McDonald's, and then they have no one inside. Like dude, those are doing the best period though. You can just sit down, order drinks, and then kind of like you don't need to worry about anything because there is no basically like no one during that time or whatsoever along the line. Like it's weird, yes, but then again, it's like you can just sit down, relax, enjoy your food for the whole damn day, and no one gonna stop you along the line. But again, like I mentioned, it is still something that I need to consider. Like, I prefer to do it with on the freaking table though. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do it on the floor or whatever. Like, tarot reading is best. Like, I mean, like if you are doing meditation and then you do it on the floor, then I got nothing much to say. But thing is, right, there's basically like no table bed at the garden, so it's not that I don't want to use the power of the nature. There is some people who believe like tarot reading using the power of nature, but then again, like imagine like you call it I call upon the tree spirit, I call upon the wind spirit, I call upon the power of the mother nature, and then I'll know where there is no table. A small table is more than enough, personally, alright. But big table does go a long way though. That anyone go to a lot of like tarot card reading, their table is pretty big though. Like no matter what, they always have that kind of like the cloth over the table, and then they will just kind of like shuffle the deck, ask you to wash the card, wash the deck, and then sometimes it's like if the deck is too old, too broken, or they lose the energy along the line, okay, throw the card away, get a new deck. Well, the thing is, right, I'm not really into getting a new deck though. I just got it. I just got a new one. No, there's no way I'm gonna get another one. Maybe like the thing is, right, I'm not really a kind of person who like want to spend like 100, 200 on the deck. Like I don't know which. Okay, I'm not gonna use the word the I word. I'm not know which person once told me that the more expensive the deck is, the better, and I was like, dude, turn the deck, look at which country make it, and then you tell me the expensive the better. Unless it's made in unless it's made from which, like I can't recall when was it. It's like, unless they freaking make it in by the freaking person who is spiritual, who is like the one who did it, right? A lot of tarot deck nowadays is just basically you can see the word MIC, or which basically, in case anyone or anything, is like made in China. Like regardless of how you think about it, right? Most of them will just say, "Oh, this deck is made in China," or whatever, and then you're going to tell me that, "Oh, there's not a trustworthy deck because it's made in China." Along the line, like, dude. A lot of them, like US one is still best one. I don't know why, because there is the Tarot Association in US. But then again, it's like sometimes they will just kind of like, how I said it. ask China to make it and then import the debt to their country and then kind of like do it along the line. But then again, right, there's really like no right or wrong country to make the debt. It's just kind of like nowadays, like the old one that I remember the old one, the very olden one that my master used to have before she burned it with herself because she doesn't want anyone to have it. The thing is, right, back in Japan, but I only hear about her death only when I was in Japan, so it's kind of that. But the thing is, right, what a lot of people need to understand is not really like there is the actual one, like the death, whatever, is it good or not. It's actually more so that even a death from China, even if there is no spiritual power in it, once it's in your hand, you're the one giving the energy to the death. The death is just basically a vessel. It's just a vessel. It's just a book, an empty notebook for you to do. The energy you should be using is on you, and the only way to kind of like start the deck is just basically get the deck, wash it, give it energy, test a few rounds, check again, and then do it along the line. It's always that the case though. You're trying to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping though. Like my mind is already on automate mode. If I don't go and sleep, actually no, I need to go and eat something before I sleep though. I definitely need to go and I feel like a lot of people it's the first time like learning that I knew how to do card reading. I have learned card reading for who knows how long when ago already. I was thinking of cooking. What was the Korean food they call it? What was the Korean food they call it? The rice cake, the spicy rice, not chicken leg. How many chicken leg do you want me to go about, young lady? Tteokbokki, yes, I have that. I have some leftover. In case anyone want to know, yeah, I cook it myself. I cook it myself, and there's kimchi in it. I never take a photo of it though. I have some leftover. Maybe I should go and cook. Go sleep. No, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling right now. Can't sleep. Yeah, I will do afterwards. The issue is, right, I have a nightmare earlier. After that I woke up and I was like, yeah, definitely need to do something there. I knew I'm sleepy, I know I'm yawning, but then again it's like at the back of my mind I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not having enough sleep. Monhan after that today. Oh yeah, I have to render chat to record. I already have two ideas on what to do though. Like personally to me, I'm not sure about how much you guys know about VTuber's news recently. Like, dude, what is up with VTuber news lately? Record first. Probably going to sleep first. Also, but okay, Kat, since you're here, I want to ask you based on one question. Because this one, I know, because I know how tall you are. I know pretty much how tall you are. Like, the funny thing is, right, it's just recently I saw quite a lot of people talking about, for some reason, like, it was viral on Twitter. People say that when you are short person and a big guy like you, that big guy is the pedophile or PDF or into CP along the line because you are short. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that we are going into a road where height became like a moment of being called a PDF along the line. Yeah, that's one thing. That's why I was like, how do you like how will you feel, or what is your opinion on this situation, though? Like, part of me was thinking like, maybe I should not do a random chat about that. Maybe I should do a random chat where, am I a slob channel? Is random chat a slot channel where I talk about stuff that is so random, so ridiculous that people don't even understand what I'm saying, and there are even people saying like, what kind of English are you talking about? Can you speak so slowly? What kind of word are you saying? I don't understand. Guy who like lolly teacher. I don't know, I mean, like, the thing is, right, I'm not trying to drag you guys in. I'm just trying to ask you guys for opinion, because it's really like something that is really like bothering me lately. Yeah, the thing is, I don't understand, like, why would people go around and say like, oh, if the person is old but they are short and you like them, it's considered PDF file, or it's considered CP, or it's considered whatsoever BS along the line. And it's like, what the hell were they thinking? And at the back of my mind, I was like, should I just might as well just out of nowhere do a random chat and say that, is random chat a slob channel? That depends on, and the answer will just be like, that depends on how you think about it. Because it's always the moment, you know, like commentary channel, right? Every time when they give every time when they give comment, like, everyone have their own opinion, everyone have their own view, everyone have their own perspective. There's like no right, no wrong answer. It's always that's the case. The only issue on hand is that, do people give the best take, or do people have different kind of point of view and then go from there? To me, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe sometimes my answer is just kind of like totally random for people along the line, who knows. But it's just really like, sometimes I have to like wondering like, is it really considered like a slob channel along the line? Because I always kind of like do research, give different perspective, and then out of nowhere people say like, oh, short people are lolly, and lolly mean that you are a lolicon, and the lolicon mean that it's a PDF file. Modern people logic. Or call or MPL for short. I don't know, I mean, like, yeah, it's the same thing as when they say that lolly is PDF, and I was like, a little girl is a PDF? That's something I hear for the first time. So it's really kind of weird though. I was thinking like, should I do a random chat on that? It's like, me, I don't want to, like, random chat is really kind of like me making fun of people, but at the same time giving my best take, giving like trying to be understanding, trying to give different point of view, understanding like how does people lead to that kind of idea. But the thing is, right, there are times when I don't even understand idiots though, you know. The only issue on it is that sometimes I don't understand stupid people or idiot people, and it happened lately a lot on gaming topic, but I don't know, I mean, like, it would be best if I didn't think too much about it. I like, last time I did a video called the definition of lolly already. I already did that already. I feel like that was more than enough to close the case. Probably there will be some people hated that video, can't deny that, but no way I'm gonna just go around and just say that am I right or am I wrong. It's just that people are subjected to have their point of view. That's always the case though. It's just that sometimes when you like, you know, like when you look at people's idea, it's like, what the hell are they thinking? What am I to say? But anyway, it's 6 AM already. I think I should stop here. Enough of dragging the time or spit nonsense. Probably will discuss with you maybe on the Monhunt or something along the line. I also kind of tired, but I will go and cook something to eat and then I'll go and sleep. So that being said, next random chat I will need to see what I have in my mind because I need to prepare at least 2 or 3 at one go. At least that's my idea. So that being said, I will talk to you guys again in the next stream or possible or anything else. So that with that, I hope you guys all have a nice day. All night. おやすみ。お疲れ。